What is up, guys? Giuliano Fellini in the building. Check it out. Welcome to the channel. We have a new update on Super Auto Pets. I was just about to record a Final Fantasy Tactics Advanced gameplay for you guys. Then I found out that the new Super Auto Pets content has gone live. Check out our spooky background. Perfect in time for Halloween. What are you going as Halloween? I'm going as Kakashi. And my pets are going as bears. I'm going to upload Super Auto Pets today and tomorrow, and probably every freaking day there ever will be, but I'm also tomorrow going to upload another video game as well. Let me know what you want it to be. I think it's going to be Stardew Valley. So, if you're a Stardew Valley fan, look out for that. If you're not, check it out. If you want to just get your daily dose of Giuliano Fellini, or in fact your double daily dose tomorrow, then you're in luck. Also, special about today's episode is that it is a Pack 2 guide. I'm going to be breaking it down, every single decision for a new player, but I'm also going to go fast, and we're going to try to win, and we're just going to do what we can do. Check it out. So, look at this fish. It's got 2-3, and the beetle, it's got 2-3. I'm just going to tell you, I'm not going to explain every little detail, but I'm going to tell you what you need to know as far as I can tell to win. So there's nothing better than having a 2-3 on the first turn. So we're going to get both of these cats. All right, then we're going to roll one time, and we're going to spend our last gold. Probably the best thing I could do for combat value this turn is the mosquito. Let's try to win. We're going to be the extra sailors. Not bad. Not extra. You guys ever seen that sailor video where they put this tube on one of their body parts to prevent disease? Anyway, so the mosquito is going to smack the mosquito. Their mosquito smacked my beetle. We're going to trade, and the 1 HP on our beetle is not going to matter, unfortunately, because the other guy had 2 damage, but that's okay. We did about as well as we could have. Now, we definitely want to get both these fish, because fish are powerful, right? But check it out. We're going to probably greed. We're going to roll one time. Wait, actually, yeah, we're going to roll one time. We got another fish. So before we do anything, we're probably going to... Okay, so another fish might be excess, because we only need to combine all of these fish. But if we keep the fish around long term, then it's a pretty good investment. Mosquitoes also good. I would like to have both. I would get rid of the beetle here if I could get rid of one. Let's probably, but I don't have enough gold. So another mosquito is not going to be too big. I'm probably going to put the fish on the fish. We're going to make a super fish a little bit later. And I think I will freeze the mosquito just to give us another chance to get a good tier 3, because that would set us up better than anything else. I think I'm going to be a little wild and crazy and put my 3-4 in the back. Let's do it like this. I think I'm going to put my 3-4 in the back, because early game HP is so important. Usually want to put your strongest unit up front a lot of times, but a lot of times you want to survive that final hit. It looks like if it does come down to this final hit, we're not going to make it. And we're probably not going to get too many trades off before then. So because of the way that this one happened to shake out with the teams that they have. Oh, actually, I may be wrong. We'll see. We get value here. We get to attack into this guy one time, and it looks like it's a trade. So our strategy was pretty decent, although 4 is not going to be enough to survive the 7. I like the spooky trees in the background. I want to see if the continuous image is cool. So hopefully we run into somebody else with the spooky trees. So first things first, probably going to... See, if I had another 3 animals to combine, I would do that first with the mosquito. But since I don't, I'm going to go ahead and stack these fish and see what happens. Alright, we got an owl. That's whatever. That's whatever. It's probably not so bad that we don't get it. Okay. We get the owl. Then we put the fish on the fish. It's been a while. I don't know if I heard the owl, because I don't usually play with sound effects on. I did in pack 1 where you're like, giraffe. But in pack 2, I'm a little new to some of them. I saw the T-Rex and I was like, meh, and I was like, that's cute. Alright, so mosquito, roll one time. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy, not gonna lie. I will probably combine my mosquitoes. And then, look, we don't got anything too good, so Dromedary is probably the best. 1, in terms of raw stats for this turn. And 2, as far as the passive goes. Start a turn, give shot pets, +1/+1. You know, if we want to select something that we're going to keep on our team next turn, at least it'll have an apple buff. That's whatever. Okay, so we're going pretty good here, because we're going to actually survive this attack, take him out, and then we're taking easy trades all day. They might have had something good going for them, but that turn they were a little bit weak. I don't want any of these guys, so it's a little bit of a shame. I mean, I guess Beetle probably, Bluebird probably outclasses Beetle, but I'm not, like, too crazy about it. Really, I'm looking for pairs more than anything else. So let's roll one time. We do get another fish. I'm good with it. If we get one more fish, that would be surprising and awesome because then we could get an early tier 3. But we're not going to get to buy tier 3 this term regardless because we only have 6 gold. If we would need at least 7 gold for something like that. Because as of this point, none of these are going to make a pair. Let's roll again, I think. Unless we want to sell the beetle. Maybe we sell the beetle. Maybe we sell the beetle. Yeah, that way we can have a chance to roll. We didn't get either of our pairs. And we're probably going to just settle for... I mean, I could get a rat. I don't normally go rat, because I think rat helps the opponent more than it helps us. So we'll probably go beaver. Yeah. I don't know why I changed just now. Roll again. Oh, another fish. All right. So, I mean, look. Look. Probably going to just, like, sell the beaver. Go the fish. Oh, I'd have to combine the fish. Tier 5. Look, let's get an early tier 4. We'll combine the fish later. And then we'll just run it like this. I mean, I could freeze Swan because Swan's pretty clean, right? Swan's probably better. We'll replace the Dromedary with the Swan, I think, next turn. And because it is good to have a tier 2. He does have a lot of value. They look pretty cute in their hats. We'll do 6, 5, 4, 2. Okay, if you want a really easy way to organize your units and you don't want to, like, think too hard about it. One, you have to take your synergies into account. So if you had like Turtle, then you put Turtle in front of your best unit so that he would get the melon armor and get to attack twice. That's clear. But another thing to consider is like just the stats. In general, you're not going to go too wrong usually against most teams. That's the objective. When you put your attack in descending order, right? Starting with from front to back. But your HP as a lower priority than that in ascending order, front to back. So you see the bigger HP Dromedary is behind the fish, but the higher HP dudes are in the front. Think about it. Tell me if you agree in the comments. I'm pretty clean at this game, not gonna lie. Probably the best single player ever in Super Auto Pets. And yeah, as far as versus, as far as regular goes, and if you watch my videos, I still make tons of mistakes. So, as much as I back that up and endorse that and say, yeah, I'm the cleanest, don't feel bad if you make mistakes, because I make huge mistakes sometimes. One time I put in the same video, twice, something in front of the whale that I did not want to be in front of the whale. The whale swallowed that guy, and it was pretty ugly. But I think we still got 10 wins that round. And I'm just like, oh, garlic armor's that broken. That was a plug for garlic armor. Anyway, it's a little late for me for Puppy. He's right on time. Right on time is a little late for me for him, but you know what? We might just go with it. Let's see what happens first when we fish. Unless we're definitely going to replace some units. I'm pretty sure Dromedary's going. Okay? Owl's probably going too, but not yet. Mosquito might be going as well. Yeah, we have fish already, right? Mosquito's probably going to go. I hate to say it, but Mosquito's going to go. All right. Now, who we're going to bring on board for sure? Definitely the Puppy. And then maybe the Swan. Look, Hatchling Chick is very likely, but we're definitely bringing Swan on board. So now we combine the fish, and you'll see why. Because they'll level everybody up. Boom. And we wanted to put the guys who we were going to keep up on the board. You see what I'm saying? Now, Rooster's probably good. This is tricky. Check me out. So I'm probably going to Rooster. Okay? An excellent, and I don't say this like as a joke, excellent attacker is the Owl. Because he's 7 right now. And he's got crazy HP too in the form of 6. But he is a pair when you sell him. So I do want to sell him at some point. All of these guys are pretty good that I could sell him for. And the Hatchling Chick's amazing too. So let's look at our gold. Hatchling Chick is good because it gives a super cupcake to the guy in front. If you don't realize why, I'm going to show you why in a second if the math works out. In terms, like, thematically, I think it's kind of cute if you never thought about it before. But first, this guy, he's doing great with his Halloween costume. He looks just like a bear. So, it'd be funny if there was a bear, like the bear would wear the bear hat. Let's think about this. If we sell him, we have 4 gold. And if we buy something, we'll have 1 gold and we won't get the puppy buff. So that's kind of ugly. So that means we're probably going to freeze the Hatchling Chick. I don't know, he's pretty good. I think he's freeze worthy. And let's do like this, boom. Bada bing, bam, pow. We're going to go with that same not too complicated strategy that I told you guys as far as ordering goes. Except for this guy's going to have +2/+2, so he's going to be 6/6. So that means he goes in front of this guy. And we roll one time. And we get Tropical Fish. HP is pretty big, but I don't know. We have a lot of unit competition right now. Rooster's good. I can afford to invest in a unit as far as, because like we have some pretty good stats across the board. So I'm not too mad about being like, you know what, let's throw some love on our Rooster because we can kind of afford to. Everybody else is kind of doing pretty good. The Rooster gets hit by the weakness, not the biggest deal, right? Fish, smack, boom, bada bing, pow. Our fish did mad work, so that's good. It's good that we didn't get rid of our owl because, yeah, it's good that we didn't get rid of the owl. Oh, if you didn't know, big picture, the objective is to get 10 wins. We have 2 out of our 10 wins. We have all 4 of our lives left, so we're doing pretty good. Now, this is where things get a little ugly. It's like, it's tough. I really don't want to get rid of the owl. The idea here is get rid of the owl, buy the hatchling chick, and use the hatchling chick to buff the rooster. It's not permanent, but at least like it turns the rooster into something. But we already have something in the form of the owl. I don't know. Rooster scales so much that I'm going to take this temporary L as far as value goes. Hit the rooster. Yes! That is so clean! All right. And then hatchling chick right here. Yeah. Temporary L as far as value goes to invest in the late game scaling of the rooster because it's one of the best late game units unless they have lots of rocks on high demand, which like, we'll see. So we'll roll one time. Another excellent unit. Makes me want to get rid of the swan or something like that. Or maybe even the fish. Maybe the fish has is aging out. But then again, I don't know. Hatchling chick is temporary. I guess in 10-10. That's probably better than the turtle. It'd be hitting for more 5s. You know, I do want the turtle. I mean, not all these guys are staying forever. Is the fish. Fish is kind of capped out. Like, fish is not good. God, I hate this, but I might get rid of the fish. I might get rid of the fish. First, since I have 11 gold, I'm going to get the owl. Sell him. Don't hit the... Yes! Don't hit the hatchling chick. And then I'm going to get the turtle. Turtle's going to go on this guy. We're going to roll. Yes! Puppy on puppy. And then we're looking pretty great. I really like this. Now, it's possible that we sleeping pill. We're only going into... Alright, so check this out. Here's another thing to learn. We're going into round 7 next turn. Round 7 is when you get tier 4. Right now, if you look at your roll, that's where you see what tier you're on. And round 9, you get tier 5. Okay, you feel me? So round 7, you get tier 4. Tier 4, you get like canned food. Canned food's pretty good, but it's not. There's no chocolate bar, so it's not like I'm not going to sell. And it's not like I don't want to freeze the sleeping pill, which is only 1 gold to using the turtle. Maybe give the rooster the melon armor that way. We'll see. You know what I'm saying? We'll see. So boom, pow, bada bing, got it. Cool. It's going pretty well. Not gonna lie. So we'll see how well our setup goes. I'm gonna slow it down for everybody real quick, just so you see the value and compare it to what we would have done, what we would have had if we had kept our raw stats. I'm not even that convinced that we're in too bad of a situation as far as like right now goes. We made the scaling play, but the scaling play may have just in fact been as good as or better, perhaps, probably not better than the like early game play, which is just keeping our dudes as they were, and then potentially like falling off big time because we're not trying to scale. So we are always trying to scale. Anyway, sleeping pill. I don't know. I don't know if I want to get rid of the turtle yet, because I love the turtle. Dog, caterpillar, blowfish, hedgehog. I just had to think about it real quick because when you're recording, you got a lot of stuff going on in your mind. And then we're gonna go ahead and make sure you don't say something completely wild and crazy. Get your ass canceled. And I'm playing. Swan, puppy, hatchling chick, rooster, turtle. Returning to clicking. There was an episode where I was thinking and I was clicking so much and I didn't realize it. And then when I was editing, I was like, why am I going like the whole like Harry Potter when he's talking about pincers? Roll. Oh my god, that's crazy. All right, check me out. My anecdote was really appreciated by the game, apparently. So we're going to go ahead and double puppy. Oh, chicken. Okay. Chicken. Kind of a bait. Kind of a bait. We could. Obviously, we could. But it's a lot of a bait. Like, maybe the real bait is the rooster. Maybe I need to just be putting the puppy up here with the melon armor and then buffing the puppy with the hatchling chick, right? It's getting kind of crazy. So maybe we're gonna kind of pivot off of the rooster build. We'll see. We'll see. I'm not that crazy. The puppy is gonna scale really quick actually. So we do want to go ahead and freeze this one, because all we need to do is find like one chocolate bar one time, and we're looking pretty good. I might look. People might still run weakness at some point. I think natural turtle's pretty good. I'll give myself another turn to think about it with the pill, if it's the only way I can make whatever's coming next happen. But like chicken, you always got to reevaluate. Like, and I don't care. Like, check this out. Like, if getting rid of the rooster is in my heart what I think the optimal play is, I don't care what I got rid of for him. I don't care what I've spent on him. It doesn't matter. All that matters is what's the best moving forward. Obviously, you would take a fat L if you invested a lot in somebody and you get rid of him. But, like, is that a fat L? The fattest L is not doing the best play moving forward, regardless of what it is. Think about that. Let me know what you think about that in the comments, too, because I'm curious to see your opinion on that. Or at least how it makes you feel emotionally, right? So, give all current and future shop pets +1/+1 if we buy tier 1 pet. No, that's kind of fringe. Like, chicken could be an incredible strategy, but I don't think we got some better shit for us. We got better shit going for us this time, right? I'm probably going to roll. I could obviously sell the rooster and place the puppy or something like that, or place the puppy, but I don't think that's too important. We're probably going to we're probably going to keep him, especially if we start getting like more roosters, right? Let's roll one time. Oh my god. We got all the puppies that we need. Alright, so next turn we're stacked. Puppy's going to be huge. And with the melon armor, he's just going to take out their whole team. So, I mean, that's what's going to happen this turn as well. So you gotta be flexible. You can't just be like, oh, you know, obviously roosters are late game, great scaler. You want to commit to rooster, but look, 2020 puppy with the melon arm about to be a damn 3,000 puppy. You'll see. It's crazy. Check it out. All right, so we're starting out with microbe. Wow, they like nerfing their team for me. So check it out. All these guys, not that they need to. All these guys are gonna be weak. Now, my only important unit is gonna have melon armor on him, so that's kind of cool. Boom. Then we take out this next guy. We didn't need any help. This next guy, we are going to need some help from our guys in the back. 2/4/4 Rams. Oh, 2/4/4 Rams. That's kind of ugly. Oh, the weakness nerf is paying off for us there. We still would have won, but we didn't get taken out because of the weakness nerf. That's pretty funny. So, yeah, look, I was already ahead of the curve. I was like, Giuliano Fellini is not going to go for microbe strats too much here forward because it's going to get nerfed and because it's so broken. Like, look, I'm going to try to win without it. But I'm not going to try to win without Turtle. I have before, but, like, obviously, Turtle's amazing. So, oh, clean. All right. So, Puppy's getting +6/+6. That's pretty freaking ridiculous. He's already scaling out of his mind. I could obviously cow to add insult to injury, but we have 4 of our lives left. So, we can make a more scaling play and, like, get rid of something like Hatchling Chick and start feeding milk to the rooster. Because, look, let me tell you, this puppy is going to reach the stat cap, which is 50-50 if you don't know. This puppy's going to reach the stat cap, like, fast. You know what I'm saying? Like, we could count the term. Oh, you know, 50 divided by 6, or 50 minus 17 divided by 6, how many turns it's going to take. You know what I'm saying? But we're not going to do that. We're going to sit here and play, you know, intuitively. So, let's see. Swan. It's good with extra gold. Hatchling Chick, obviously, it's a pretty monumental buff. But look, we're fine either way. I think we're good to sell. I don't know. Like, I think we're probably good to sell Hatchling Chick. Because at the end of the day, you need more than one attacker. So, probably going to sell... Oh, no. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe we actually sell Swan here. I know it's crazy, right? Because Swan is actually a viable attacker. But we're kind of getting past that point. We're getting into that point now where it's like, you don't need a viable attacker. Like, you need a freaking carry. How many carries do you have? You know what I'm saying? So we might get rid of the Swan, and then milk this guy, Hatchling Chick, and then now he's actually somebody. You know what I'm saying? So now it's like before that point, we're not gonna sleep because we're gonna probably try to find as many turtles as we can. Now it's like, do we pair first? Let's count the gold. I already know the answer, but let's count the gold. If we pair first, check it out. We're gonna have 3 gold, right? Then we can't buy the cow, so nah. So we're gonna buy the cow first, and let me think. Do we roll one time first? Probably not. Buy the cow first. Now we get double milk. And that's a saying. All right, so 2 sayings. This is a teaching moment opportunity. So I don't know about the turtle. I don't know. Thematically, the puppy makes sense because like puppies grow up really fast, like faster than dogs. You see how like when you get a dog, the dog scales, right? The dog's like, +1, +5, what I'm saying? No, +1 either in the attack or the defense, you know what I'm saying? But if you have a dog and a puppy, no matter how big your dog is, it's going to be like 15, 15. And then your puppy's going to start going like, oh, I'm 17, 17. Whoa, how did that happen? Puppies grow so fast in real life. Like my puppy, like she gets long. Like you're like, oh my God, how she gets so damn long? Another one is the hatchling chick. Why does he buff the guy in front of him? Because he gives +5/+5 to the friend ahead of the battle. Usually he's a 1/1. Right now he's a 2/2. I don't remember why. But it's because he's a pure defenseless little baby, 1/1. You ever hear about those moms who like lift up the car, throw that shit? I don't know if that's true, but might be to protect their child, adrenaline, all that, humans. It might be possible. Anyway, the hatchling chick is inspiring the animal in front of it to like buff up and protect it. Isn't that cute? And then there's another saying that goes, I saw this on, my wife was watching The Nanny Named Fran, and it was like, if you buy the cow, you get the milk for free. Like her Jewish grandma was saying that. And so I'm like, oh, damn, like, that's clean. Like, this is exactly what that is. So I'm sure that's what they thought of. If they didn't, then it was in their subconscious. But we're going to feed the milk to the rooster twice. There's 2 arguments when it comes to feeding milk or something like that. The first thing is give it to your best unit because, you want your best unit to be, like, super impactful. You don't want them to die and then lose all their value. Sometimes a couple HP on him is huge. But I'm already pretty confident he's going to be okay. And I want to feed the rooster because I'm trying to get another attacker. It's a little bit of a greedy play. If I were trying to win this round, which I am, I would have given them both milks to the puppy. But since he's already scaling like mad, I'm going to give it to the rooster and try to get another attacker out of things. You see what I'm saying? Okay. Roll one time. I could freeze the pair, but no. Buffalo is kind of a bait. I don't know. I don't really think Buffalo is going to be my attacker. Cow. Cow's not sticking around, obviously. Too long. I don't think I freeze the pair when I could get chocolate, right? For stuff like turtle. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, we'll see. Let's go ahead and end turn. I think everything's good. Thank God I ended on 2 gold. I was like, what if I forgot to because of all the talking I was doing? We have the beautiful ice background. I'm a big fan. But, let's see. I already know how this one's going to go. Look at my stats. Unfortunately, the melon armor didn't block too much damage off that guy, but it didn't matter, luckily. We're even going to take out... Oh, this guy threw the melon armor, are we? No, because, right, melon armor blocks 20. And then they're going to summon their chick, and then, boom, we summon our chick. 14 damage, pretty good. He's cosplaying already, straight from the womb. He had good parents. So we could sushi here. We definitely don't want to sushi before we sell the cow. And if we are going to sell the hatchling chick, same thing. So it's like, we have 3 kind of bad sushi targets, so maybe not. We'll think about it. Nothing too crazy here. I might freeze the sushi one time. That's tough. That's a tough one. I don't know. I think I'm selling the cow. And then it's like, I don't want to hit the turtle. I have 2 good targets, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'll sushi one time. I landed on like the one guy I really wanted to land on, it didn't, but that's okay. We have another hatchling chick. And we have another caterpillar, so that's another means of getting a good attacker. It's a little late. It's really late for him, actually. But we could actually hatchling chick here, right? So that we can buff both our puppy and our rooster. And then we can roll. Nothing too crazy here. Nothing too good. Deers are cool. They're fun. Roll one time. But now I'm looking for stuff to flesh out our strategy. Like the stuff I'm looking for now is like pairs as in duplicates. And like duplicates for turtle, duplicates for rooster, chocolate, which is the same thing as a duplicate for a turtle or a duplicate for a rooster. It's a duplicate for anybody. And that's what I meant by pairs. Not pairs as in like the fruit, which is also okay. It's always okay. Pear is like the most okay tier thing. Moving on. Boom. Clean. Pow. That's pretty strong. Let's get into it. I probably should have put the little hatchling chick with 3 health behind because, I could imagine 3 health living through something. All right, let's speed it up a little bit. Good. Easy. Wow, they don't have anything close to like, 40 like we do. 40 damage, 40 health. And our puppy ran through their entire team, which is pretty much what we expected. If it didn't, we would have been in a little bit of trouble, but also not because we did have a rooster. All right, moving on. Now you see why I wasn't stressing about giving the puppy like extra milks and stuff like that. You see what I'm saying? Okay, so check me out. Now we're probably gonna combine the hatchling chicks, regardless of what we do. I'm gonna go ahead and let's see. Do we want to canned food here? Probably not. Let's go ahead and get some free milk. We're gonna give it both to the rooster, make him even better. Okay. Then I'm probably gonna sell the cow. Poodle's pretty good because for 3 gold, you're gonna buff the puppy. Well, you're not gonna buff too much unless you do it kind of ignorant. Like, all right, you would just be buffing the rooster really, because check me out. It buffs different tier animals from left to right. The turtle and the puppy are the same, so it would buff the puppy over the turtle. But so is the hatchling chick a tier 3, just like the puppy and the turtle. So it'd buff the hatchling chick, and that would kind of suck. And then we could put the 2 poodle in front of the rooster and buff the rooster, but it's really just like an apple for the rooster at this point. It just doesn't work with our comp. It's a little sad. I wish it did, but it doesn't. It works okay, but not well. So we're gonna roll. We get some good stuff. So hatchling chick is now gonna confer permanent buffs on our dudes, which is pretty big. And it gives us an early tier 6, so we're definitely gonna do that. And we find octopus. Octopus is the ultimate bait. It is literally god tier as far as animals go. If you get a level 3 octopus, has the best ability in the game, period. When he levels up to level 2, he scales, he gets +8/+8. When he levels up again, they may have fixed it. The text read he gets +8/+8 again, and he gets his crazy ability. The crazy ability by itself is ridiculous, but it could make it more viable if the bug is fixed, or if at least they fix the text. We're gonna find out maybe this game. I think we're gonna freeze though before anything else. Let's see. Serious time all of a sudden, right? I mean, look, I definitely want to keep 2 gold for the puppy, so we might be running a 4-man team this time, which is not the biggest deal. Yeah, I can't really buy octopus right here. I mean, I could, but I can't. You know what I mean? I would like to buy the owls as well. I'll buy them next turn probably. They're pretty good. I mean, they're cheap pairs. You see what I'm saying? It's 2 gold for a random pair. That's all right. I'm gonna give the hatchling chick to the rooster probably. And at least 50% of our targets are good for it, right? I don't know. It probably checks out. So we're gonna roll down. We don't see anything too good. Turtle's fine. Boom. The guy we need to scale is the rooster because this guy already has some natural scaling. Now, I suppose we could have gotten rid of the rooster, but that's a little ignorant. Yep, let's go. Boom. Pow. I'm a little upset we haven't seen other turtles or chocolate bars. It's a little crazy going into... I think I'm going to have tier 6s now on the board, and I froze a bunch of like tier 3s in the tier 6. But we're not going to criticize ourselves too much for that. I think my thinking is correct. My thinking has been pretty good so far in my Super Auto Pets history, and in this match, in fact, I'm undefeated. So I have all 4 of my lives, and I have 7 out of 10 wins. You guys don't know this, but this is my first recording of the day, and probably my only Super Auto Pets recording of the day. And it's going pretty damn clean. Let me make sure I'm recording. Yeah, if I wasn't recording, I would have been pretty devastated. Okay, so here we're probably gonna... I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't have frozen. Let's commit. Sell this guy. Okay, that's probably the worst thing that could have happened. Sell this guy. That's okay. Maybe we'll buy this guy, and then we'll roll one time. You know, that wasn't the best turn, but we're doing pretty good regardless because we have scaling here, a lot of scaling here. Turtle's pretty amazing, and at least we have octopus on the board. So now that if we start finding octopus type shit, we'll be in a good spot. And there's all. No, I was gonna say maybe there's an argument to putting the octopus behind the puppy, but I don't think so. I think we go ahead and leave the rooster where he is, permanently being buffed by the hatchling chick for now. Eventually, when that falls off, we're gonna swap out. I don't think I should have done that freeze owl play, but I do think we're still going to be okay. It looks like in 2 turns, our puppy is going to reach the stat cap, which is amazing. We got weakness on the best target we could have, our weakest unit. All right, melon armor, boom. We're pushing straight through that guy. We're doing great. We finally had to fight with our rooster, but it didn't even need to summon its sweet little chick baby to fight for him, hashtag Kangaskhan. And hatchling chick here. This may be the point where I sell hatchling chick, so that I can get cow milk. Double milk might be better. Do we buy the pear first? It's like pear, milk would be okay. Maybe we do. Maybe we do pear, milk. Right? Maybe we pair milk. Let's try that. Pear, boom, milk, baby. Boom, boom. And then we're gonna roll. Oh, yes! Yes! Okay, we sell the cow. Perfect, 6 gold. T-Rex. Oh, very cute. And we're scaling. Unfortunately, he's blinded. He can't see. Okay, our turtle's doing pretty good because he can see through his hat. Puppy's wearing it pretty well. The rooster is struggling, but it's going to have a little hatchling chick who wears it better, so it doesn't need to see too good. Octopus can see, and they're very smart, so I could trust him to feel around even if he couldn't see. Unfortunately, the T-Rex is blind, but that's okay because he's not going to be our most important fighter. Check this out, though. Literally, if you see T-Rex, fit that man on your squad. All right, end turn. If you have 3 or more gold, give other friends +2/+2. It's pretty amazing. Probably going to freeze pizza. I like it. It's pretty broken. I used to feel differently about pizza, but I think more recently as time has gone on, I don't know, chocolate bar's so good. But look, pizza's good. Like, I've gone entire long games without seeing one chocolate bar without freezing anything. So you can't count on what you need. You do want a lot to be like, oh, I want to leave the slots open for potential chocolate bar. It's smart. But like, if you find bird in hand better than 2 birds in the bush, you feel me? All right. Boom. It's not excess gold because, oh, they didn't ask me. They used to ask you, are you sure you want to end your turn with excess gold? I think they didn't ask me, and we have the other cool background on the board. Let's see how this guy's doing. They're serious about Super Auto Pets. Let's slow it down. They have pretty much 2 stat capped units. But check it out. The first one, boom, gets taken out. The second one gets taken out, and we're looking pretty good. Now, I'm glad we beefified our rooster. Boom, this chick. Nice and clean. It used to ask, oh no, we're so close to victory. We're having such a good run. We're undefeated and we only need to win 1 more. That makes me kind of sad because I've been having such a good time with this particular team. They're a lot of fun. And I have fun explaining it to you guys. So, well, pizza. Good, it didn't land on the puppy. I mean, look, we'll freeze the sushi. We roll 1 time. And we got pizza again. So it's like, this is like plus, what is this? +4/+4. What is this? +3/+3. So the pizza's better. And I guess it has less chances of landing on the puppy, which is pretty good. Let's not hit the puppy. Yes! Okay, I mean, not the best thing it could hit, but it's not bad. End the turn. It used to ask, are you sure? But because I have the T-Rex, I'm pretty sure that's why it's asking me, not asking me if I'm sure. You see what I'm saying? Cool. So I'm very confident we're going to crush it. Unfortunately, their team does not have what it takes to be Ink Master. And we do. Check it out. The puppy is going to get his weakness cleansed. Clean. We're going to punch through this melon armor like it's nothing. We actually killed him through it. Same with that guy. He summons 2 chicks, which is crazy value. But our rooster even lives through that. And he summons the chick. He almost didn't even have to. And guys, if you enjoyed this, yes! Victory and clean! Thank you so much for watching. Watch some other Super Out of Pits video. Hit that damn subscribe. You know you want to. Hit that like. Support me. I'm not making no money off this. I do it because I love it. Anyway, so hit the damn bell notification. Most importantly to me, comment and something positive, please. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you can comment something negative, but like comment something positive. I'm talking to you to like wash out the ones that. So I feel better about the people who comment something negative. But also, I'm not gonna delete your comment if you comment something negative. You know what I'm saying? Not like that. Thank you for watching. It would mean a lot to me if you watch my future Super Auto Pits videos or my older ones. I really, really appreciate it. It's been awesome having you. And remember that you're beautiful. Life is good. Remember that life is good. And I'll see you next time.